pulling fans, the Ohio State Tractor Pullers are in town tonight on opening day of the awesome Ashland County Fair. Man, it's going to be a great pull tonight. It's a 4-class show here at the Ashland County Fair, OSTPA by Unleaded 88. Class 1 tonight will be the Wellington Implement Light Limited Pro Stock Tractors. Class 2 tonight will be the Fenning Equipment Super Stock Tractors. Class 3 tonight will be the Egg Protect 1 Crop Insurance 2-wheel drive trucks. And Class 4 Riverside Engine Pro Stock Tractors. So man, it's going to be a great show here tonight. The weather is awesome. Also here tonight, beside the announcer tower is OSTPA merchandise tent. Check out all the pulling gear for the Ohio State Tractor Pullers by Unleaded 88. They got the all-new championship calendar that goes well into next year for sale, $2. Schedules, earplugs, earmuffs, T-shirts, hats, hoodies, sweatshirts. That's OSTPA merchandise right beside the announcer tower. Also tonight, the beer garden. So man, it's got to be a great pull. The first hook coming up at 6:30.
Yeah. So you're doing the honors tonight.
Yes.
And that's Isabel Sam.
Isabella.
Isabel Love?
Isabella Sams.
Yeah.
And let me make sure I have it spelled right.
ISABELLA. Oh, I'm sorry.
Isabella
Sams.
Sams. Is that right? Wow. Google actually got something right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went up there to talk to I'm getting old. What is wrong with me?
And the announcer say.
Yeah, the announcer. What's his name? Anyhow, he said, get down here. He said, make sure you record her. She's a good singer. So,
Yeah, everybody loves her. She does a beautiful job.
Thank you.
We was wanting to get her into the ceremony opening up today, but she couldn't get off work. She works at the Bell store. She works at the Bell store.
Alright, I just had to get my key.
Okay.
anyhow, I'm going to record it. I do the Ashland County pictures,
Oh, okay.
so I have to be on there.
Thank you so much.
We'll
I
get
just
your
had to
name.
grab my
She's
key.
going to break the pictures when she does.
There you go.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Joe.
Joe. Nice to meet you.
I see him around taking pictures for everything.
I'm the official fair photographer, so
Oh, that's amazing.
That's
Okay.
How do we get a copy of that for her?
it'd be online or just email me. I'll send you the link.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, and you can have it. There's no,
Email is what?
you know what? I'll make it simple for you.
He's got a card.
I do. There you go.
Thanks.
There you go. You want me to hold it for you as we get
Oh,
down?
that's okay. Thank you. I have pockets.
Yeah, she's been doing it for 4 years now. It's her fourth.
It is my 4th year?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's
She was in junior high school when we did the first one. Remember, we was at Hillsdale.
Was that?
Yes. Next year you graduated from Hillsdale. Then the next year you went to Ashland College. And this year you quit Ashland
I
College.
think it was my senior year was the first year.
Okay, yeah.
My senior year.
I come with her to give her the mic and everything, so she
when
feels
she's
comfortable.
singing, I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna do like a complete 360, so it
That's
shows
okay.
the
She
whole
won't even see
audience.
you. She won't even see you. You know,
Just to let you know, so I'm not like distracted.
I'm glad I wore something like super nice. I was gonna wear like just like something like casual but nice, but I'm glad I wore something super nice.
most mind-blowing, most talked about, most explosive polling circuit in the United States is here tonight. The OSTPA by Unleaded 88. Great to be here on opening day of the awesome Ashland County Fair. Good evening, polling fans. I'm Hog Hastings and the Ohio State Tractor Pullers Association by Unleaded 88. Want to welcome all you polling fans here tonight for the heaviest motorsport on wheels. Feel the noise, hear the power. A good four-class show for you tonight. But first, polling fans, would you all please rise and join us? This past week, the tragic death of Charlie Kirk, and on Thursday, the 24th year anniversary of 9/11. Please join us in a moment of silence. That is so cool. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, remain standing. Our motorsport prayer tonight from OSTPA lineup man from Doylestown, Ohio, Mr. Harvey Burton.
Our Heavenly Father, we just take a moment and acknowledge you as Lord, and we just thank you for this beautiful night and everything. Come out and have some great fun and a good time and be safe, because we're always worried about safety thoughts. So we just ask a safe night for our
people and our staff and all them, our boards and all the family, their crew that work with them, and all the fans here, that they all have a good time tonight, a safe time, and a speedy trip home. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, Harvey. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to sing our national anthem out on the cement stage in front of the grandstand. She lives in Ashland, Ohio, works at Bell's Store on Beatty Road. The talented 22-year-old Isabella Sams.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets began the home's first beat in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, Isabella
Sams.
Sams.
And also the John Deere Egg Pro Gator down on the Mack Trailer pulling track with the American flag. Welcome, polling fans, to this Ohio State Tractor Pullers event presented by Unleaded 88, a part of the Pro Polling League. This OSTPA PPL Championship event is one of 40 events that make up this year's OSTPA schedule by Unleaded 88. Some of the most competitive pullers in North America are here tonight. Class 1, the Wellington Implement Light Limited Pro Stocks, ladies and gentlemen. We got 8 of them here tonight. Light Limited Pro Stocks. These are tractors that is a 540 cubic inch running one unlimited size turbo. And then you have a 640 cubic inch, a limited pro that runs a single 4.1 inch turbo. These tractors weighing 9,000 pounds, they run a 20 inch hitch height. We got 8 of them here tonight. We have an awesome Mack trailer pulling track down in front. It's about 40 feet wide. 400 is a full pull tonight. 400 is a full pull. And our leadoff test hook is going to be Jerry Martin. It's a limited pro stock from Bucyrus, Ohio. He's a grain and dairy farmer, a John Deere 5020. So Jerry Martin is married, has a wife, Barb, 2 children. His parents are also here tonight, Jim and Bev. So John Deere 5020 will be our leadoff test hook. On deck is Casey Neese, the Buckeye Gambler. In the hole, Roger Early, Strictly Business. Joe Metzger is our competition director tonight. Our starting flagman, Rob McConkey out of Belleville, Ohio. Our finish flagman, Chris Solzner from Medina, Ohio. How about it, you guys? You guys ready to see some great pulling tonight? Let me hear it, Ashland County. All right, here we go. This is a limited pro. Jerry Martin, Bucyrus, Ohio. John Deere 5020. A good run, Jerry Martin, the John Deere 5020. He is currently number 3 in points. $338.466, $338.466 for Jerry Martin. He is going to take that. We're going to leave the track boss the way it is. So that's going to be the mark to beat, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, 338.466. In the meantime, I want to turn the mic over to our Ashland County Junior Fair Royalty Court, and they're going to introduce all of our winners today.
Hi everyone, my name's Kendall. I'm a court member and I will be announcing our 2025 Royalty Court this year. I'm a court member. We have Emma Martin, who's also a court member, and Sydney Spellman, who's also a Royalty Court member. Our Ashland County Junior Fair first runner-up is Danielle Seaman, and our queen for the 2025 Ashland County Junior Fair is Danica Cross. Thank you. Have a great night.
All right, congratulations. And now, the Ashland County Junior 5, buddy, congratulations. What an accomplishment by you.
Thank you.
All right, thank all you young people for coming up. Congratulations. I know it's going to be a busy week, and enjoy the pool tonight, okay? All right, give them a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Our 2025 Ashland County Fair, Queen and King and all the court. Thank you very much. Our next tractor coming up, he is new to OSTPA this year. 32-year-old Casey Neese, a big grain farmer out in Crestline, Ohio. He is married, has a wife, Maddie. They have 2 sons, Waylon and Weston. He enjoys going golfing and trap shooting in his spare time. This is a International 1066 Limited Pro, a 640 cubic inch GMS motor with a 4.1 inch Weimer turbo. It's called the Buckeye Gambler. On deck is Roger Early, strictly business. In the hole, Terry Schaefer, bad company. Casey Neese kind of got a late start out this year, a couple months ago on the circuit, but he is number 6 in points. Here comes the International 1066 Limited Pro, the Buckeye Gambler. There's a good run. He needed that right there. He's been struggling the last couple pulls. Good job for the Buckeye Gambler. .172. 335.172. That'll put him in second place at the moment. And the Ohio State Tractor Pullers by Unleaded 88 would like to thank Wellington Implement for being the class sponsor of the Light Limited Pros. Wellington Implement, Ohio's Case IH dealer, has the same family serving you since 1929. They stock the full line of Case IH equipment, from quad tracks to combines to farm moles to hay equipment. They got 3 stores headquartered in Wellington, Ohio, with stores in Medina, Ohio, and 1 right here in Ashland, Ohio. Thank you to Wellington Implement. And also on behalf of the Ashland County Fair, tonight's event sponsors of the OSTPA poll: Abers Towing and Crane Service, Armstrong Cable, Mort's Materials, Westner Pioneer Seed, and Young's Tree Service. Thank you to all those awesome sponsors. We got a good transfer sled here tonight. Josh Morgan from Chillicothe, Ohio, the track boss. He bought this sled in 2020. Had a few pulls that year only because of COVID. It's a 2016 model Bauer-built sled, and he's running 8,000 pounds in the transfer box for this class. Up next is Roger Early. He's out of Sabina, Ohio. Clear down there, south of Columbus. He's a big grain farmer. This is a light pro stock called Strictly Business. On deck, Terry Schaefer, bad company. In the hole is Noah Allison, the train wreck. So, man, we got some good light limited pro stocks here tonight in Class 1. Still in the lead is Jerry Martin at 338.466. Here comes Roger Early, Strictly Business, Light Pro. Yeah, boy, give me my hand. There's a good International 1066. Man, I think we have a new leader. 356.720. 356.720. That's the new leader, Roger Early, at the Kale Marketing Leader flag. The only thing with as much octane as an Ohio State tractor pull is what comes out of the Blue Handle Unleaded 88 at your gas station. It's live performance because it's made with Ohio-grown corn. Saves you cash, keeps your engine running like a champion every time you fill up. It averages to be like 30 cents a gallon cheaper. Unleaded 88 at your gas station, the Blue Handle. Visit their website at 88.com. Thank you to a major sponsor this year, Unleaded 88, a part of the corn checkoff. Terry Schaefer coming up from Glenbird, Ohio. International, I believe it's a 1066 Light Pro stock. It's called Bad Company. On deck is Noah Allison, the train wreck. In the hole is Michael Ellis, all business. So now the mark to beat is 356.720. Strictly business, Roger Early in the lead at the Kale Marketing Leader flag. What'd you guys think of the Clydesdale? Let me hear it. Man, they were awesome. I love that dog. I used to have a Dalmatian. I want to get another one. Man, it was so awesome. The Clydesdales were here. What a great team. Back to the 8 Pro starting line. Here comes Terry Schaefer. International Light Pro, it's called Bad Company. And that's going to do it. International 1466 called Bad Company. $308.936. 308.936 for Bad Company. We'll put him in 4th place at the moment. 4 more to go. Class 2 tonight will be the Fenning Equipment Super Stock Tractors. We have 10 of those. Class 3 tonight will be the Egg Protect 2-wheel drive trucks. And Class 4 tonight will be our next tractor coming up, 32-year-old Noah Allison. He's out of Wellsville, Ohio. He's a business owner in the excavation business, has a wife, Alexa, a daughter, Presley, and a baby boy. He enjoys camping and farming in his spare time. He's driving a Light Pro stock International 1466 called the Trainwreck. On deck, Michael Ellis, all business. In the hole, our defending champion, Corey Frank, on high standards. Noah Allison, the guy backing up to the track boss, he also bought a Pro Stock Semi this season. He bought the Cat Scratch Fever. Well, last week at Worcester, making a good pull, and it caught on fire, did a lot of damage, but he'll have her fixed and be out next year. So he's running a light pro stock and now a pro stock semi. This guy has a big construction salvage company. He will go in a town and clean up major train wrecks. You remember that major train wreck in eastern Ohio last year? Derailment, bunch of cars on the side. Well, his company's the one that cleaned that mess up. So we're ready to go. Man, did he have a run a week ago with this tractor at the Wayne County Fair. He won the class international 1466 light pro stock. Noah Allison from Wellsville, Ohio. What's going to happen? This guy, he can blow it out the end. It's called the train wreck. Train wreck from Wellsville, Ohio. What did I tell you? I think he did it. Needs to beat 356. Roger Early in the lead. Our laser man tonight, Dan Burswell from Lorain County. The OSTPA laser man tonight. We got a new leader, 372.068. 372.068. Train wreck in the lead at the Kale Marketing leader play. Also, the Ohio State Tractor Pullers by Unleaded 88 would like to thank Mack Trailer, our pulling track sponsor all season long. They are headquartered in Alliance, Ohio, one of the best built semi-trailers on the road, Mack Trailer, with factories all over the USA. Visit their website at mactrailer.com. Thank you for being the pulling track sponsor with OSTPA. Up next, the Case International Light Pro Stock, Michael Ellis, Sabina, Ohio, from the Roger Early Pulling Team. It's called All Business. On deck is Corey Frank, our defending champion with high standards. In the hole, Tom Schaefer, the boss. So we got 3 good ones to go. A new leader, the train wreck, at a whopping 372. Don't forget, 400 is a full pull in all 4 classes. OSTPA merchandise right beside me in the pit under the white tent. That is RB Apparel. They run OSTPA merchandise, Redonda Bliss. So check it out for all your pulling gear. Never too early to think about a Christmas present, a birthday present. OSTPA merchandise. Back to 8 Pro starting line. Here comes Michael Ellis, Light Pro Stock, called All Business. a good run. The Case International Magnum 7220. A lot of you people may remember when that tractor was 13 years ago. He was tough in the super stock division. 364.496. That's good for second place. 364.496 for Michael Ellis, All Business. Good run, second place. Also, we'd like to thank our tech official back in the pit for OSTPA, Shadow Sherman, out of Cardington, Ohio. Doing our scale and draw bar tonight is Brian Neal out of Georgetown, Ohio. Working the OSTPA trailer is Stacy White, Perrysville, Ohio, and Doris Maddock out of Barberton, Ohio. My assistant tonight, Chris Maddock, out of Barberton, Ohio. So we got a good OSTPA work crew here tonight. Next tractor coming up. Man, what a year he had last year. Won the points title. It was the first year for this tractor. He bought it before last season. This is Corey Frank. He is 31 years old, out of Burbank, Ohio. He is co-owner of Frank Brothers Mulch and Landscaping on State Route 83 in Burbank. He has a wife, Kate. They're expecting their first baby girl next month. Congratulations. He's running a Case International MX 275 Light Pro called High Standards. On deck is Tom Schaefer, the boss. 2 more to go here at the Ashland County Fair in Class 1. Corey Frank had a big win last night at Drakeway 42 in West Salem. Our defending point champion. He's also #1 in points right now with 1 more hook to go after tonight down in Dover. Here comes the Case IH MX 275. It's called High Standards. $345.226 for High Standards. $345.226. Yeah, coming off a win last night at West Salem. One on Friday night at Upper Sandusky, Wyandotte. He was booking at 38 miles per hour. 1 more to go. Still in the lead. Noah Allison train wreck at 372.068. Also, you can visit the official website of Ohio State Tractor Pullers by Unleaded 88 at www.ostpa.com. Check out all the point standings, the upcoming schedule, all of our great sponsors at ostpa.com. Also, follow OSTPA on Facebook. After tonight, this coming Friday, we will travel to Tuscarawas County Fair in Dover, Ohio. for a 4-class show, or correction, a 5-class show. All tractors. The Light Limited Super Stocks, sponsored by Alicon Pulling Team. That's a new class on the circuit. The Light Limited Pro Stocks by Wellington Implement will be there. The Riverside Engine Pro Stock Tractors, Fenning Equipment Super Stock Division, and one truck class, Mosier Industry Limited Pro Diesel Trucks. And then 2 more pulls after that will be in Coshocton, Ohio on September 26th and 27th to wrap up the season. Here's our final hook in the class, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Schaefer, Glenford, Ohio, International 1466 Light Pro Stock. He does some grain farming. It's called The Boss. Always a strong running 1466 Light Pro called The Boss out of Glenford, Ohio. $364.222, $364.222 for The Boss. And that's going to wrap up the Wellington Implement Light Limited Pro Stocks, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the final results. Your big winner tonight, Noah Allison, the train wreck. Come on up to the B. Hiller Farms winner's circle, Noah Allison. Congratulations. Second place, Michael Ellis, All Business. Number 3, Tom Schaefer, The Boss. Number 4, Roger Early, Strictly Business. Number 5, Corey Frank, High Standards. Number 6, Jerry Martin, John Deere 5020. Number 7, Casey Neese, the Buckeye Gambler. And number 8, Terry Schaefer, Bad Company. Class 2 coming up, the Fenning Equipment Super Stock Division. 10 tractors in that class. But right now, I'd like to turn the mic over to one of our great sponsors, Anthony Bush. He lives in Mount Gilead, Ohio. He's a grain farmer, but he's on the Ohio Corn Checkoff Board. They're a big sponsor of OSTPA, Unleaded 88. And Anthony, will this stuff be okay to run in my Ford F-150?
It sure will, Hog. It'll run in any vehicle, 2001 or newer. Unleaded 88 is a 15% blend of ethanol in your gas, available at most Sheetz or Casey stations around here. You can find it at savewith88.com. You'll find your locations. But we, as corn growers here, our mission is to increase grind of corn. We need to move more corn. And we have 7 ethanol plants here in Ohio that are capable of producing ethanol. And the ethanol industry uses 1 out of every 3 bushels grown here. And one of those ways is through Unleaded 88. So you can save up to 30, sometimes 40 cents a gallon at your local Sheet station. There is no mileage penalty with this gas. It is the most studied fuel out there. NASCAR's been running it for years, so there is no problem. It's not like the old E85 from 20 years ago that had problems. So I encourage everybody to go to your local Sheet station, grab that blue handle, and give it a try. You will not be disappointed.
All right, Anthony, sounds good, buddy, and it's been a joy having you this summer, and can't wait till next year, and thank you for being a sponsor.
Yeah, thank you, Hog. Thank you for having me up here about every night that we get to come, and thank for all the fans to be here and enjoy this great sport and this great evening.
All right, sounds good. Anthony Bush from the Ohio Corn Checkoff, Unleaded 88, a great sponsor of OSTPA. The Fenning Equipment Super Stock Division coming up, ladies and gentlemen. These are tractors that can have an engine up to 650 cubic inch. They can run up to 4 turbochargers. They run a 20-inch hitch height. And these tractors weighing up to 8,000 pounds. Both alcohol and diesel and component chassis are allowed. So the Super Stock Division, sponsored by Fenning Equipment. And boy, we'd like to thank Fenning Equipment, ladies and gentlemen. Fenning Equipment specializes in planter attachments, fertilizer placement, sprayers, and tillage equipment, carrying well-known brands such as Salford, BBI, Yetzer, and more. Being a family-owned company, Fenning Equipment knows what it takes to support customers with parts, knowledge, and top-notch service. They got 2 locations in Ohio, one in Coldwater, Ohio, and one just to the north in Nova, Ohio, on State Route 224. Visit their website at FenningEquipment.com. Thank you to Fenning Equipment, the Super Stock class sponsor. And we're ready to go. Got the track boss weighted up. Our leadoff test took. It's going to be Steve Cronkleton. He's a forklift operator at a big company down around Zanesfield, Ohio. Has a girlfriend, Jeannie Boswell. Has a son, Justin. He's driving a Case IH 8920 called the Three-Headed Beast Diesel. On deck is Kyle Carlin, Bad Blood. In the hole, Jonah Kerr, Palau Boys, Nightmare. So Steve Cronkleton was Rookie of the Year with OSTPA back in 2024, just last year. He would like to thank his father, John, his son, Justin, and all the guys on the team for helping out. So 400 will continue to be the full pull distance. So a total of 10 tractors in this class. And then we now have 15 two-wheelers coming up in Class 3. And then we have 8 Pro Stocks to wrap up the show in Class 4. And we're ready to go. Lead off test took Steve Cronkleton, Zanesfield, Ohio, Case IH 8920, Three-Headed Beast. And that's going to do it for the Three-Headed Beast. We'll see if he's going to take that or drop. To 18.802, to 18.802 for the Three-Headed Beast. Is he going to take it? Yes, he is going to take that. The class officially started. ladies and gentlemen, I got the big winner of the Wellington Implement Light Limited Pro Stocks, Noah Allison, the train wreck. What a blast of a run. You were hauling mail tonight. Congratulations.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the Fair Board having us out here. This is new for the Light Pros this year. Thanks, Ohio State, for a good organization. I can't do it without my family. The crews that work on this tractor day in and day out while I'm out on the road working and stuff, so I appreciate everybody.
All right, buddy. Well, tell us a little bit about Alicon, the company you do, cleaning up train accidents.
Yeah, so Alicon is a environmental remediation and excavation business, and we do large spills and train wrecks and stuff like that, and we had a great big one, and that's how we got the name. We bought this tractor, and we said we need a name for it, so we called it the train wreck.
All right, sounds good. Well, high five. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Noah Allison, the train wreck. He's your winner in Class 1. Up next is Kyle Carlin. He is 38 years old, out of Minerva, Ohio. Kyle Carlin has a wife, Brittany, a daughter, Avery. He's driving an AGCO DT 275B. Once again, Minerva, Ohio. This is a light super stock alcohol burner, and it's called Bad Blood. It's a 504 cubic inch Blackburn engine with 3 Weimer turbos, a Carlin chassis. Bad Blood coming up, so put your eyeball on this tractor. On deck is Jonah Kerr, Plowboy's Nightmare. In the hole, John Cronkleton, Red Dog Unleashed. He was a 2011 Regional National Super Stock Champion. 2016 Puller of the Year on NTPA. Here comes Kyle Carlin, AGCO, called Bad Blood, alcohol burner, super stock. And that's going to do it, the DT 275 AGCO. Bad Blood, Kyle Carlin from Minerva, Ohio.